Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, on the episode of our Pokemon Brilliant Diamond BugLocke. If you guys are excited for this one, and I know you guys are, hit that like button down below and make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new, as we are posting these bug locks every single day and we are having a blast with it. If you missed the last one, you can check it out in the description below. Our Pokemon follow us now, which I just feel like is so fancy, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what? I feel like my boy Redemption wants to come out and show everybody just how powerful he is. And I've actually got a handful of honey trees to check, which is exciting. So we're gonna kick things off with the honey tree search. I don't know why that one's not working, but all these honey trees are up. So we're still hunting down a male and a female Burmy, and of course, Heracross, which we definitely want. So I'm gonna head and do all those honey tree checks, and then we're gonna reset those. Oh boy, it's Barry. It's Deathly. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, aDrive. Let's see how much tougher you have gotten. Hey, you're a trainer now. No expected to be ready for battling. No whining. Let's get the show started. Okay, so I did not know we were gonna battle him here. I was not prepared for this. He has 4 Pokemon, and he is gonna lead things off with a Starly. So he hasn't even evolved this thing, but you already know it's just so perfect that the homie Sterling is in the front of the party, ready to get vengeance on its fallen mother right here, right now. Level 19. Oh, you just get destroyed, dude. Do I just Fury Cutter his entire team right now? Because that's what it looks like to me. That's what it looks like to me. Okay. Hello there. I don't know if I want anyone to take a hit, so I'm gonna just Fury Cutter again, and we're not gonna miss. Sterling, that's what I'm talking about. Jeez, that Endeavor did some damage. That actually did a lot. That did more than I thought it was going to. Here comes a Monferno, and now, oh, yo, that is the sickest ball capsule I've ever seen. This is where things get so sketch, guys. This is where things get really sketchy. We're gonna go Clyde. Clyde is the legend. I think Clyde's okay. But this is where the game starts to get very sketchy. Your boy's gotta beat this Monferno here. He's gonna go for the Flame Wheel. Here we go. Okay, we take 2, we take 2. Do I Psybeam? Oh, baby. I think I Psybeam. I should live another one. I'm gonna Psybeam. I'm faster, which is kind of nice. Confuse him, confusion, confusion. Stealth! Excuse me? Excuse me? He clicks Stealth Rock? Oh, guys. Guys. That is very bad. Weasel. Okay, I'm actually fine. I think I Moonlight on him. I do get the Moonlight off. My dude has Stealth Rock. Okay, so this is the game that introduced Defog, if I'm not mistaken. I think you use it in the tower coming up pretty soon anyway. So I'm gonna have to run Defog on my team. If this game is gonna run, you know, Stealth Rock, then I'm gonna have to run Defog on my team. Because otherwise, I get destroyed by Stealth Rocks. I get absolutely obliterated by Stealth Rocks. Luckily, Clyde is holding it down. He was able to take 2 Flame Wheels, but you can see the problem brewing, my friends. If you have been tuned into this series up to this point, you're starting to see a little bit of an issue that we're gonna run into. So far, we've done well. We've only got one casualty, which was Sterling, but you can see very clearly how this is starting to turn into a bit of a catastrophe with those fire and flying type moves. I just simply do not have answers for them. So things are gonna get pretty interesting. And the thing is like, in the new games, you have things like Araquanid and Golisopod, and there's options, right? I think a Psybeam still KOs here. There's options. You know, Armaldo even is an okay option. I don't actually get the KO, which is annoying. Grass Knot, that does nothing. That does like 2 HP. I think it did 1, maybe 2, I don't even know. He does get the Leech Seed, but we finish him off. We're gonna beat Barry, no problem. But as I'm saying, you can see how things get a little sketchy all of a sudden, right? Just the sheer fact that I have no way to switch into a fire type move ever. And that's why I feel like I should hold off on evolving Redemption. simply because he's the fastest thing that I have by a long shot. And if I evolve him, it exacerbates the fire issue, but it also slows my team down tremendously. So this is gonna be a doozy, you know? Like post game we have options, I think, but at this point, oof, I don't know. All right, well, you go challenge the Veilstone Gym. I need to go heal up, and then I'm gonna go check my honey trees, bro. Redemption, just flying on, zipping on by me. Let me go heal up. Let's go hit those honey trees. And if anything pops up on those honey trees, I will keep you guys posted. And what do you know? Another Combi. I need a little bit more luck than getting Combis every time, man. Combi number 2. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. 3 out of 3 trees are Combi, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one's a Silcoon, not getting us anywhere. All right, this one's shaking a good amount. I'm feeling a Burmy here. Oh my gosh. I don't know why this tree wasn't ready yet. It's still not ready, but that's all right. Maybe it'll be something rare tomorrow. A Burmy! Oh, finally! Finally a non-Combi. Oh, baby. Thank goodness. Let's see, what's the, it's a female Burmy. So, I will get both a male and a female Burmy. I'm gonna reset this one to get a male. I'm gonna start with the male Burmy, because I like Mothman more, but we are still gonna get a Wormadam as well. All right, I found the male Burmy. I'm gonna throw a nest ball at him, see if we can snag him with that. I'm not even gonna weaken him, he's such a low level. And put it in the books, we got him. Nice, not too shabby. Now, for those who don't know, this is gonna be Luck, and this is the aDrive mascot. This is the bug Pokemon that really started such an incredible story for the aDrive army, and I'll kind of elaborate on that. I am gonna add him to the team though. Unfortunately, that means for now, ooh, we got tough decisions to make, I'm gonna send him to the box for now, but we'll discuss this in a second. Actually, let's add him to the party. We gotta add him to the party. We're gonna replace Bonnie for now. And I will, I'll take the Shell Bell for now. All right, so this is Luck, and Luck is now officially on the team. We're gonna set the bark up on the next one. Let's take a look at Luck real quick, and then I'll kind of give you guys a little backstory on what's going on with this little guy. It's got Protect only so far. That's it, and it is a attack boosting nature, which is pretty bad, although he's gonna be pretty frail either way, so I guess it's not a huge deal. So you're definitely gonna walk with me, that's for sure. You can swing on by. So here's the thing about Luck. This goes way back to the Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, X and Y days. And are these ready? They're in bloom. I could sprinkle some water on them. So basically we were doing the road to 50 shinies in, I believe it was Pokemon X and Y, and I had hatched something like 5 female shiny Burmies, and we were like the day before Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, and I said, you know what guys, we're gonna hatch 25 more eggs and then we're done. I'm done with this hunt. I can't keep hatching shiny Burmies and have them be female. Like I said, I hatched like 5 female shiny Burmies. And then KG can roll some of the clips actually. And then, oh, look, I'm swinging along. And then like 23 eggs later, when I said I was gonna be done, right before Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire came out, I got the shiny male Burmy, and it became our mascot from that day forward. And this particular Burmy that is on our team Luck, this thing, let me tell you, I gotta tell you guys a couple things about it. First of all, gonna be best friends with Clyde, right? We know the Moths, they love to hang out together. They love lamps, big deal there. But here's some of the things you need to know. This Pokemon is the luckiest Pokemon alive. When this Burmy was a tiny little Burmy, before I even met it, the legend says that it dodged 5 rock tombs in a row. 5 rock tombs in a row. This guy's got some serious plot armor and wants to grow up to be a superhero one day. So that's really what it comes down to. Luck feels like it can carry the team to victory, and that's what it's gonna do. Luck, welcome to the team. So excited to have you. The mascot is here. And our last honey tree is a Wurmple, so nothing good there. So we've got 8 honey trees set up, and Clyde and Luck are gonna sit under the moon tonight and enjoy the stars as they think about their journey. And I'll see you guys in the morning for those honey trees, and then we're gonna continue the journey in Hearthome and beyond. All right, the team is rested and ready to rock and get some more honey trees. Let's see what we got here. Still looking for Heracross and another Burmy. That's a cherry. And a second Burmy, let's go! We can get Wormadam now, which is phenomenal. Looking for a female one, but glad to check this one off the list. And let's see if we get lucky in the first try. It is a female one, very nice. So we can catch this thing and add it to the team. And while I kind of throw a nest ball at it, our question of the day today is, what is your most memorable shiny? I shared a little bit with you guys about how kind of shiny Mothman and shiny Wormadam are two really important kind of memories for me because of, you know, that adventure that I went on to get them. So it became my mascot. It's one of those Pokemon that, you know, often isn't thought of as being too strong, but I'm quite excited to have this little guy to my team, and this is gonna be Bernadette. Yes, she deserves a proper name in this, and it is gonna be Bernadette, because it's like Bernie and Bernadette. It's a great name, let me tell you. Now, in contrary to our friend Luck, Bernadette actually has the worst luck of all time, and that's gonna make things a little bit tricky. She wishes she was as pretty as Bonnie, but you know, it kind of just is what it is. And as much as some of the other Pokemon on the team like Clyde and Luck love to hang out by lamps and just enjoy the moonlight, Bernadette is not feeling any of that. I may be a little bit crazy, but I'm actually going to swap Venemax off the team and add Bernadette to the squad. And I'm gonna grab the Quick Claw here because I definitely want to get them both trained up so we can use them both. And Bernadette seems to have a neutral nature, which isn't too shabby. Now, we're gonna have a very fun decision at some point, which is to decide exactly which form we want to get. But I got some more honey trees to jump into, so let's try those out. All right, so I'm using Bernadette here in the cave to potentially set it into the Sandy Cloak variant. And the reason why I'm doing that, and I never thought that I would actually plan this out, but I'm gonna be going for the ground version of Bernadette, which, if you guys don't know, Wormadam is a super unique Pokemon in the sense that you can actually choose between 3 different versions: a grass type, a ground type, and a steel type. And we're ultimately going to already have a steel type because in theory, Redemption will be able to become a scissor at some point, and that's gonna give us some advantages there. But because I have really no other way to kind of cover that type, I think ground is actually really unique. The other reason why I'm gonna go with ground is because it gives us a Pokemon that can learn Stealth Rock, and I feel like against some of the tougher trainers that may have fire type moves and fire types in general, Stealth Rock could be incredibly useful. So that's the plan. Let's see if it actually worked. Did it switch coats? It did. So Bernadette is officially the Sandy Cloak, and we're gonna keep her that way for a while now. All right, so I had no more luck with the honey trees, but we're gonna head back to Hearthome and continue our journey now, and hopefully one of these has a Heracross the next time I check. On to Route 209, we've got a pretty vast route to explore here, so I'm gonna look around. If anything crazy happens, obviously keep you guys posted. I imagine most of these trainers should be pretty easy for Redemption, and we're gonna be training out both Bernadette and Luck to try to get them to evolve and get them kind of caught up with the rest of the team. Ooh, 3 electricity stickers, I'll take those. A good rod is really good, wouldn't you agree? Hey, we get the good rod, better fishing opportunities. And 3 Flora stickers E from you. I love the stickers, man. They get me so excited. Looks like we got a double battle up here. I think we can get Luck in there just to get a little extra XP. I know you might be like, aDrive, that sounds crazy, but I have Protect, so I feel like I can always just Protect on the first turn, make sure he's safe, and then, you know, get a little extra XP and switch him out. Looks like it's only 2 Pokemon for twins Emma and Lee, and it's a Bonsly Mime Jr., which, to be honest, is a little sketchy. The Bonsly part is sketchy. Let's see. It's level 19. Okay, so I think what I do is I wing attack the Mime, and then I think, honestly, you just click. I'm gonna have to switch out anyway, so I might as well just swap now. Let's just go Sterling and just swap him out. I was gonna Protect, but I'd rather just get the switch out. I know that I could always take 1 Rock Throw from a Bonsly because it's a Bonsly, right? Like, if this was a Sudowoodo, I wouldn't be able to stay in. And that's one of the reasons why Bernadette, when it evolves into Wormadam ground form, it gives me an option for rock types, because there's 3 types we have to be worried about, right? Rock, flying, and fire. The rock I can deal with because, again, I'll have a steel and a ground type eventually, hopefully. And the flying I can deal with because I'll have a you know, a steel type, which I guess is okay. The fire, I've said it a few times, we just won't have any way to deal with fire types. So I'm hopeful to get some berries at some point that can help us with that, but these little twins just got destroyed. Sorry, little ones. This dude with his gas is gonna hook me up with 3 star stickers for finding a statue in the underground. Appreciate you, bro. We just passed by the well where you would use Spiritomb, which I could get, but it's not really a huge priority for me. I'm not gonna use them anyway. Oh, this is interesting. Luck just gave me a Jaboka berry. Just randomly found a Jaboka berry. Well, thanks, Luck. And we find TM47 Steel Wing, which honestly isn't a bad pickup for us. So me and the squad will explore this lost tower here in a little bit, but let's head into Solaceon town. Looks like there's plenty of berries here for us. I don't really think any of these are gonna be too valuable, but this is a really interesting town, and we've kind of reached this part of the game where there's a bit of a journey to get to Veilstone. But we've got the Solaceon ruins to explore. We've got, you know, kind of the lore of Solaceon town. So let's poke around and see what the locals have to say about the Lost Tower and beyond. I'm gonna do the ruins and the Lost Tower, I think, today as well. Looks like I can finally buy Dusk Balls, which is cool. We really only have like one more Pokemon to catch, so I'm not really sure I need them, but we'll get them, I guess. Ah, the Pokemon History Pokesh app. That shows the most recently obtained Pokemon. Oh, that's cool, I guess. I want you to bring me a Magikarp. Ah, man, this is gonna be tough. I don't know if this guy gives you anything substantial, but I'm probably not gonna go do his little fetch quests. So this is the Pokemon Nursery where you can leave your Pokemon, obviously. I'm not gonna leave any of mine, but what I will be doing, and I didn't really mention this before, is I'm gonna be cycling the box bugs onto the team from time to time. I just did it for a lot of the route that I just was at. The reason why I'm doing that is because I want to make sure everyone's a good level, right? Like, even though, you know, Bonnie has kind of taken a backseat on the team a little bit, there's Route 210. Even though Bonnie's taken a little bit of a backseat in the team and things of that nature, and Venomax and stuff like that, I still want to make sure they're trained up, so that way, in case we run into, you know, some tough trainers and stuff, you know, or something happens to one of the members of the team, we can still utilize everybody. So I'm gonna go through the Lost Tower here and get some more levels as well, and I think Venomax actually will be pretty solid for these ghost types. So let's dive in. I gotta say, the vibes here in the Lost Tower look really cool. The grass looks really dope in here. It's very nicely stylized. Youngster Oliver, what do you have for me, buddy? A Stunky. Okay. As long as this thing doesn't have a fire type move, we should be okay, I would think. I can't imagine he's gonna do too much to me. He's level, yeah, he's level 16, dude. Like, we should be able to beat him with Venomax. Get a little action for the rest of the team. I'm not gonna bother updating the layout right now because, you know, we've kind of got our main squad, but we're gonna use some of the other Pokemon while I get to the Lost Tower. And Venomax made some short work here of this trainer, his Cricketune. Could not stand up to the power of my little Scorpion bro. Trying to keep sure, or make sure that the darkness does not consume her, obviously. Venomax holding it down. Let's keep exploring the tower. We get the Oval Stone. I'm not sure what kind of encounters we're gonna run into. Probably ghost types though, I would think. Are there ghost types? It's a Zubat, of course. It makes no difference where we are. If you have Pokemon with you, I reckon you ought to battle. All right, a little double battle action here. We'll see what we got going on. So far, these trainers have not been a problem, but Beth and Bob, the ranchers, they've got a Ponyta and a Buizel. So that's a little bit sketchy, but I think we're gonna be okay. I've got Bonnie and Luck hanging out here. Bonnie's a little bit worried about being able to battle well. I told y'all, Bonnie does not like to battle. I'm gonna go for Protect, and I am gonna go for the Air Cutter here, and hope that 2 Air Cutters is enough to knock out both Pokemon. Air Cutter's pretty strong. Here comes a Quick Attack into Bonnie. I hope they don't double into Bonnie. Air Cutter comes off, high crit chance. Buizel's gone, Ponyta weakened down. This could put us in a pretty good spot here. Beyonce's gonna snag a level. And here comes a Flame Charge into our little friend Luck. So we actually are fine. I can Air Cutter, and then I probably should switch out Luck just in case I get Flame Charged again and I miss the Air Cutter. There's always the tiniest chance we miss an Air Cutter, but this will definitely knock it out. It's single target Air Cutter now. And Bonnie, still nervous about her battling skills, would rather be doing contests, but I told her, like, listen, we gotta, you know, we gotta practice. Clyde's super excited right now to be next to Bonnie on the battlefield, and Bonnie is just simply not impressed. It just kind of is what it is. Poor Clyde, man. He's been shooting a shot, but hasn't gotten very far. TM27 Low Sweep as a pickup here in Lost Tower. Honestly, I think we could use that on Heracross if we ever get one. And we've actually made it to the top of the tower. I don't know what these people do, though. Hello? Those that enjoyed long lives, those who were short, all the departed Pokemon find solace here. Take these TMs. TM96s, is that Defog? Strength in the Hidden Move app allows you to push large boulders out of your way. To use the Hidden Move Strength in the field, I've forgotten exactly, but you must visit a Pokemon gym. So that's how you get it. And I get the Cleanse tag, which I think reduces the amount of encounters that you receive. So that's not too shabby. Well, this is very interesting. Our Burmy following me is a grass cloak, but Luck is actually the trash cloak now. How does that happen? And here are Solaceon ruins. So let's take a look around here. I think there's some pretty cool items we can find. All right, we're battling Ruin Maniac Carl here in the Solaceon ruins. And I gotta be honest, a little bit nervous. These Ruin Maniacs sometimes have some pretty powerful rock types. He's only level 16 though. So I mean, I would think we just beat everything unless they have Sturdy. In which case, you know, I think we could still live one hit if they're pretty low level. But yeah, he's just got Geodudes. These Mega Drains should kind of seal the deal. We spoke to the little kid and the little kid that's outside of Solaceon ruins, and if you capture the unknowns here in the ruins, he'll give you ball stickers, like the capsule stickers for those unknowns. I'm probably not gonna bother with that, but it's nice to know that it's an option. Here's little Bronzor. I don't know how much my air cutter is gonna do. I kind of don't really feel like switching. I feel like this air cutter should do a decent amount. Oh, that's kind of an annoying amount of damage. That's gonna make me want to switch out, isn't it? We'll fire off 2 more air cutters here and just kind of deal with the shenanigans of Bronzor just being absurdly bulky. He's gonna Confusion to Grant. He crit the first one. This one's not gonna do as much. As long as I don't get confused, we're fine. Yeah, air cutter should just seal the deal here. And I'll keep looking through the ruins. I think there's some pretty good treasure here, but I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've kind of gone through the ruins myself. Here's the room I was looking for. We get the Mind Plate to boost the power of Psychic type moves. That's very nice. We get the Odd Incense, which I think is probably not all that useful. A Nugget for some cash money. And what else? A rare candy. So that's the loot I was looking for. The Mind Plate being probably the biggest thing, being able to boost our Psychic type moves. I think I've seen enough of the ruins for today. We got to see some unknowns. I think I caught all the Pokemon, or got all the items I was gonna get. Oh, you know what? I didn't go out to the top floor there. I knew I missed something. I missed that spot. I gotta go back through. Yeah, I can't even figure out how to get up there. I don't know. Maybe I just missed it. The way to get there previously was from the room with all the treasure, but there's no entrance there. So I don't know if it's not in this game or if I'm just blind, but it kind of is what it is. On to Route 210. We got a random encounter here. I don't know what this is. A mime. There is one honey tree that my map is showing me on this route, so I want to get to that honey tree before I wrap up this episode. I'll take on a few more trainers, and then I think that'll be it for today, and then we have still a long trek to get to Veilstone. Hey, this person's giving me TM51s, which I think is Roost. Yeah, yo, Roost is so good for us. That allows us to get some healing on a handful of our Pokemon. I wonder how many they just gave us. 3 TM51s, that's actually really solid. And we found another honey tree. Maybe that will be the one. Here's the rest stop I was looking for. I think there's just like 2 more trainers for me to face. So let's battle them, and then we'll take a nice break at the rest stop. That's kind of a funny level. Luck actually picking up the move String Shot just randomly at level 20. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's gonna evolve here as well. I'll get Clyde in here to finish off this Clefairy, and then hopefully we'll get a big evolution on Luck. I think it's level 20. It might be like 22, but I'm pretty sure they evolve at 20. And there it is, the absolute legend of the team, the superhero himself, the luckiest Pokemon alive. Luck is evolving into a wonderful Mothman, my mascot Pokemon. You gotta love it, man. And he has grown up thinking that he was gonna be a superhero. And I present to you the Mothman. Mothman. It loves nectar of flowers and steals nectars collected by Combi. You already know Luck is loving the food that Beyonce's given. And Luck wants to learn move Quiver Dance, one of the most quintessential bug type attacks. Quiver Dance, obviously so powerful. We're definitely gonna grab it. I think we get rid of Tackle for now. We're definitely gonna need to learn some better moves, but Quiver Dance is a very good start into this beauty being a legend on the team. And obviously, you guys know the truth. You guys know what happened. This thing oh, he's so great following me. Look, I'm so happy. This thing dodged 5 rock slides in a row, guys. Like, you don't just dodge 5 rock slides if you're not a legend. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's get Luck a little battle action here. We're gonna battle this this double battle and see what they've got. We can send Luck in a battle for the first time as a fully evolved Mothman. What do you got for me, twins? A Pikachu and a Clefairy. Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. I think the play here, oh dude, look at him just floating along, man. All right, we're gonna go for Venoshock into Clefairy, and we're gonna protect on the first turn with Luck to protect him against the potential Pikachu here. This should be pretty solid. Venoshock, I think, would just knock out the Clefairy. And I may even evolve Bernadette in this battle, too, which could be really sick. I'll have to take a look at how much XP this gives. Bernadette's gonna be 19, so probably not gonna evolve in this battle, but maybe the one after this, because I think there's one more battle after this one. Here comes a Growl from the Pikachu. That's not a huge deal. We've kind of blocked that. And I think that Luck can live one attack from the Pikachu, and I'm feeling like we might be faster anyway. So I'm gonna Venoshock it, which may just knock it out in itself. And then I'm gonna go for the Bug Bite into the Pikachu. And I think Venoshock may just knock it out. I mean, this is a pretty strong move. It doesn't? Here comes a Spark? Oh my God, I should not have ever risked that. I get paralyzed. But Luck's gonna shake it off and go for the Bug Bite and knock out the Pikachu. Okay, I should not be risking these things for the sake of entertainment. It's all good though. Luck hangs in there, gets another level. Bonnie to 27. Team's looking good. Wants to learn Attract. I'm gonna pass on that. And I think there's just one trainer left, and then we'll take a nice little break. Beyonce picks up Air Slash over Gust here in this final fight. And Bernadette looks like she's gonna have to evolve on the next one, but this trainer was easy. Most of these trainers, as I've said, guys, they're pretty straightforward, unless I run into like a really tough type, but they've been pretty straightforward so far. Pick up a Great Ball here, and then let's head into the rest house. So I actually didn't realize there was gonna be a trainer in the rest house, but there was, so this may be the XP we needed. And Bernadette hits level 20 as well to learn String Shot. And assuming I didn't mess this up, we will hopefully get Bernadette to evolve here, which is actually really, really good. This could be really, really good for us. Yes, it is the Sandy Cloak Bernadette. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh my God, I can tell you guys, I don't think I've ever used a Wormadam ground form, but I'm about it right now. And there it is. Bernadette adds something very unique to the team, and this cloak is never shed. Very nice. It actually said Bug Grass there, which is interesting. We're gonna learn Quiver Dance, and it is Bug Ground, which is very good, of course. We'll get rid of Tackle. It has Anticipation, which can be really useful. A lot of the movesets in this game are updated, so that could give us a little bit of insight as to what maybe some of the moves might be. And there it is, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap up right here, but Bernadette, our newest member, fully evolved, of course. Need to get some ground moves on this thing, but I think it could be really solid. And again, it gives us a Pokemon that's not weak to rock types, which is huge. So that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And don't forget to pick up a Team Shiny shirt at teamshiny.com. Of course, you can let me know in the question of the day, what was your most memorable shiny Pokemon? This was a great episode, man. We got so much done. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.